Did Mike Rogers just get exposed for covering Hillary Clinton's crimes? Who can say, right? The Benghazi stuff that people just don't talk about anymore, even though it seemed quite corrupt at the time. It says here, for decades, the crime committed by Hillary Clinton and her family haven't been a secret. From her negligence in Benghazi to her involvement in the infamous Watergate scandal, it's never been more apparent that Clinton is not to be trusted. Do you remember that she was associated with the Watergate scandal, and people involved in the case thought that she was too unethical, right? But still, her career just kept on trucking. Nevertheless, she's continued to get by relatively unscathed. She hasn't seen one day behind bars, despite doing 10 times more work than many Americans who are locked up today. Rand Paul reposted this on X. What happened in Benghazi was a tragedy. 4 lives were lost. The investigation cover-up that followed was a disgrace. As Rand Paul put it, Mike Rogers is the worst deep state candidate this cycle. And you can watch this video if you check it out on randpaulreview.substack.com. Despite the grave injustice of this, Clinton isn't alone in the crime she perpetuated by any means. Part of the reason she's been able to get away with so much is because of other people who've covered for her. Rather than seeking to bring Clinton to account before the law, they've swept things under the rug. They've done this knowingly and willingly, hoping to curry favor with the powers that be. As it turns out, one of those individuals appears to be Mike Rogers, a Republican who is currently running in Michigan's GOP Senate primary. His opponent, Republican, well, this is kind of old now, but anyways, concerning new evidence comes to light. In a 30-second campaign ad, Penciler warns voters that during Rogers' time in his House of Representatives, he accused U.S. officials of lying about Benghazi as a means of defending Clinton. Yeah, so Penciler's ad then cuts to Rogers himself accusing Paranto and others of spewing just nonsense. The former lawmaker is even heard stating that the 2012 Benghazi scandal didn't happen in the way that soldiers explained. Ooh, that's not good. All right, if you want to read more about that one, you can check it out on randpaulreview.substack.com.